This means that the true church is not born from the will of man, it is not sustained by traditions or programs, but it is generated by the very life of God. But when we look around us, what do we find? Wood, hay, and straw, works of the flesh, human organizations, structures that are impressive to the eyes, but without the divine essence. How many people today confuse the glory of an institution with the glory of God? How many are proud of the size of their temples, the number of members, the prestige before society, and think that this is proof of Christ's presence? But I ask you, does God measure the church by the same criteria as us? Is he impressed by the architecture, by the well-lit stages, by the sophisticated programs? Or does he look at the heart, at the life of Christ being expressed in ordinary people? I will never forget an experience I had in the midst of persecution. I was in prison, without access to temples, pulpits, or public meetings. From the outside, perhaps many people thought the church had been defeated. But there, inside the prison, among brothers and sisters who whispered hymns, who prayed quietly so as not to be denounced, I saw the reality of the golden lampstand. There was no facade, there was no organization, but there was light. And that light was Christ in the midst of his people. Can you imagine that? The glory of God shining in a place of darkness, simply because men and women decided to remain faithful. And maybe you're thinking, but I don't live in a prison, how does this apply to me? I say, how many times have you imprisoned yourself in systems that seem spiritual, but are nothing more than wood and straw? How many times have you sought human approval instead of the presence of God? It's easy to get enchanted by appearances. But if Christ were to walk among the lampstands today, would he find gold in your life or just works of the flesh disguised as spirituality?